What's up, guys? DK. We're back to the free-to-play for Genshin Impact. Alright, so as I said in the last episode, my main goal is to do everything I need to do so I can unlock this event and get all these lovely rewards, mainly the crown, the bow, and the primo gems that comes with it. And with any luck, I'll get enough wishes to pull yelling out of this if I don't lose the 50-50, which usually ends up being the case. Okay, so I don't know why I love Jean so much. I just really love her. I think she's really hot. All right, so I'm gonna be doing most of this stuff off screen. I am gonna leave my recording device on in case there is something I want to show for LP purposes, but the game will tell you exactly everything I need to do to unlock it, and I've got a lot of stuff to do, but I should be able to get it all done within the next 7 days. Alright, so first up, I'm going to go ahead and start this chasm quest. And when I eventually reach a wall, the game will let me know and tell me what I need to do in order to progress and stuff like that. So this thing I'm doing right here, guys, I gotta do this a good number of times. You'll figure it out. It's gonna seem confusing at first, but you'll figure it out. Here we go. Alright, so let me just get this. I was saying, you just have to activate these things right here, and then just hit it in the direction of the thing, and you'll knock it down, and eventually you'll solve the puzzle. It's really easy, so you'll figure it out. I really don't need to show this. I need to kill that Geo dude down there to get some primo gems. In fact, get this first. So don't worry about pulling like Jean-Lee to pass this, because any Geo character would do, in all honesty. So alright, so I gotta go on the bottom now. Let me go ahead and kill this guy then so I can get a chest. Killing him is gonna spawn the big chest.
As a good knight should. Steady as stone. Going in. Shiver. Get them. Judgment.
Damn. Man, I hate these hatchlings, man. These are some annoying enemies. The hatchlings are more annoying than the big one, because the hatchlings are just wild maniacs. They're just brainless brutes, and they just attack you recklessly. The big one has some kind of knowledge to what he's doing, but the small ones just hop all over the place with no rhyme or rhythm. You just don't know what the hell they're doing. Yeah, I'm not worried about the big ones. It's those small ones I don't like.
Let's light it up.
He's super strong now.
Going in.
There you go. I gotta get everybody healed up here. So don't worry about not having a strong Geo user, because Noelle will get the job done by herself. If these things would get out of my way, okay, yeah. And everybody has Noelle, so if you haven't been wishing on the Noelle banner for some reason and you don't have a good Geo unit, you might want to do that now. Otherwise, you're going to be hammering at these things for years. Yeah, it's an annoying puzzle, but you'll figure it out, guys. Alright, so now we can finally enter the chasm. These are just optional side quests that we don't have to do. I'll most likely be doing all of these off screen. they're gonna ask you to take some pictures and find his lost jewelry and stuff like that. But you know. Alright guys, so before I head to the chasm, because there's going to be a lot of tough fights down there, because there's level 70 Abyss Mages and Abyss Lectors and shit like that. So before we go to the chasm, I'm going to get my team leveled up, and for starters, we're going to start with Jean. Alright, so Jean is ready to go. Next, let's get Shanling and Bennett to the 80 range. Bennett's got a long way to go. In fact, let me fix that right now. I don't have enough fucking money down. No matter how many times I see that, it never gets old. When that rock just comes out of nowhere and clocks him in the face, it's funny every time I see it. Actually, let me focus on Rosaria next, because Rosaria's like my main hitter. And by the way, guys, I did some Emerald Surfeit farming, and I got this by trading my useless artifacts. Look at this goblet. Attack percentage, crit damage, crit rate, and energy recharge. Crit damage and energy recharge are okay. I hope my next buff will be on the crit rate. That would be awesome. I even got some elements of mastery on that for vaporizing and melting. So this is like a perfect artifact, except for the fact that I would rather it be power damage. But this is a really good goblet right here. If Shanling gets one better, I can give this to like a Rosaria or something. This is a really good goblet. Alright, got that little skirmish out of the way. Where the fuck can we go? Alright, so with that money right there, I can ascend Rosaria. And now she's done for the rest of the game. Well, not quite. I still got to get them to level 80, but I just wanted to go ahead and get the ascension going right now so they can get those buffs in. Because I'm going to be, while I'm doing this quest to unlock this special event, I'm going to be getting experience point booking money. So I'll be able to level them all up to 8 eventually. And let's get another wish. Alright. Let's see, we're going to get a 4-star today. 4-star. It is a Sucrose Constellation! Let's go! That is so fucking awesome! That's fucking awesome! Oh my god. We got a Sucrose Constellation on the standard banner and a free-to-play account. Wow! You have any idea how good and lucky that is? After all the shit I went through to get her on her banner, I just pulled her on the standard banner. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Wow. In case you're wondering why I haven't been using Sucrose, even though I went through all that shit to pull her, I'm saving her for the Spiral Abyss. But I still wanted to have her. But I'm definitely going to use her in the Spiral Abyss because she's one of the best characters I have. She got a constellation. How about that? What this does is this lets her use her elemental skill 2 times before I have to recharge it. It's really good. It's let me show you. Normally I can only use my skill once before I got recharge, but now I can use it twice. Now that's just wrong.
Animal hypostasis emulate. Teamwork is dreamwork.
So she can use her elemental skill a lot more often now.
Stand clear.
She can basically spam that, which is really good. It's a really good ability. Oh, stop. Who's doing that? Oh, fucking Whopper Flower. Take these damn things. Yeah, that skill lifts enemies in the air and disables them for a while, which is really nice. Stop. Oh, I need water to stop him from doing this thing.
Let's light it up.
And because her basic attack is wind, She can, because her basic attack is wind, because she's a catalyst, she can constantly swirl enemies. So yeah, once Sucrose starts getting constellation, she gets really busted. So just use this, get these things here. All right, guys, and after some frustrating grinding, I can finally ascend Xiangling now. Her elemental mastery goes up, which is nice for vaporizing and melting. So she's ready to go as soon as I get those experience points books, and let's get this free wish. In other news, that's 3 down and 1 to go. I just need 1 more angelfish and 2 more of the green pufferfish, and I'll be done with fishing. Oh my god. I told you, I know that the fishing event is really annoying and people hate it, but in a free-to-play account, it's definitely worth it for Xiangling, because this is hands down her absolute best free-to-play weapon. I know for a fact that I can't do the event until I unlock this first. But I can't do this until I do that. And I can't do this until I do this. And I can't do this until I beat Raiden in the main game. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do. So since I know for a fact that has to be done, and no telling how many more keys I'm gonna need, let me go ahead and get back to the main plot now. All right, so Archon quest. I have to. This is the that's the chasm. So yeah, in fact, it won't even let me continue this until see, it's telling me everything I gotta do. So it'll tell you what you gotta do. Anyway, now we gotta train to beat the Raiden Shogun. And if memory is serving me, there was actually something really annoying about this. What was it? I think I had to like dodge an attack or something. There was something frustrating about this. Futaba. Why are there 2? Oh, they're underground. Okay, well, I'm not here for that. Let's do what we came here to do. Anyway, so we have to go find Yamiko. She's right up here, and she's gonna have a training dummy that's gonna do the same attacks that Raiden Shogun does, and our goal is to dodge them and stuff like that. So yeah, she's basically just training you for the boss fight. Fucking thunder. This thing right here, yeah.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined.
Let's see. What I gotta do again? I gotta like...
You can't run!
Oh. Okay, wrong. I have to avoid get it by attacks. Okay. Oh, damn. Number hit. Really? Avoid being by a finishing move. I remember there being something really annoying about this at the end. I forgot what it was. I gotta like destroy one of these things, but Rosario should be able to do that really fast, and Bennett too. Yeah. I don't think it was this one. I think it was like another one. Okay, yeah, this, right? It's this. I gotta like destroy this thing and stand in a safe spot so I don't get hit by it. There we go.
What a workout! So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados?
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form. In your dreams.
Aww.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say?
But anyway, guys, at this point, the game is still holding your hand. Just do exactly what the game tells you to, and you shouldn't get lost. You'll fight a battle every once in a while.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Hyman's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth.
Okay, this girl is really, really weird. I don't understand her. Alright, now how does this thing on Sapphire works? Now I gotta do this, do this, do this, do this. Yeah, just something to just something to piss you off. Just something to piss you off. That's all this is. Let's see here. Yeah, this is kind of an annoying quest, to be honest. Because you gotta... Where do I go? Okay. Yeah, I gotta set up the fireworks, and then I gotta make it to a certain spot before the time runs out. Or before I get spotted. Okay, good. Yeah, that was kind of annoying, but...
Well, how did it go?
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top.
Anyway, you will eventually reach a domain, and this is where we use Kuchisara as a trial member. Now, Kuchisara is basically an electric Bennett. She does some pretty good damage, but her main job is to act as a buffer, another buffer, just like Bennett.
Battle formation. Get them.
So as you would imagine, if you have Kuchisara and Bennett on the same team, the results can get quite devastating.
Punishment. Strike.
I won't. Brace yourself.
You're toast.
Barbados, guide us.
Allow me to strike first.
Impossible.
Where you go?
I dare you.
Flash.
Yeah, that move right
Show
there.
me what you've got.
What weapon she using, by the way? Favonia's Warbow. Okay, so I guess that's the weapon that they recommend you give her. Yeah, I do like how they always give you an opportunity to use some of the characters every once in a while, so you can test them out. I do think that was a good idea. What's her constellation? Okay, good. So, let me see. She has C2. That's good. I ain't gotta do my other stuff. A lot of people here.
Let's light it up. Why do they never miss? Off we go. I'm going in.
Trying to find that boss. I can. There we go.
Watch your step.
Judgment. Shiver. Glory to the Shogun. Strike. Who is one? Everybody stand back. You're toast.
There we go.
Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
As I was saying, Kujisara is basically another Bennett, but she obviously works best with electric characters. But because she's a buffer, she can really be used on any team. And I think the way people usually use her is like in Inspired Best, because trust me, if you could have two Bennetts, people would use two Bennetts. So I guess Kujisara is kind of like the Bennett for the other side and stuff like that. Okay, guys, so as much as I want to use Bennett for this team, I'm going to take him out and use the MC now. Because after everything we've been through, it just would not be right for me to not use the MC in this battle. I'm mainly going to use her as like a battery so I can spam my burst. That's pretty much it. But I have to use I have to use the MC in this battle in some form or another. Let me see if I can give her a pretty good artifact set. The fact that I'm trying to turn this into a waifu showdown has nothing to do with it. It's just that I took out Bennett because I'm using Shangling because I'm gonna use a wait a minute. Yeah, it just would not be right for me to not use the MC in this battle. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not. I'm not gonna do that. All right. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to put up this one. Put up this one first, and maybe the shared code to put up this one and that. We're gonna put up this one first. All right, let's go. Yeah, they both activate. Cool beans.
A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
I swear by my sword.
Punishment! Lightning flash! Out of the frying pan into the judgment! Thunderclap! Boba, get the judgment!
The Tsarita's benevolence has no place for transgressors. You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid. The pale flame smolders. The Tsarita's benevolence has no place for transgressors. Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
You can't run!
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Wind, hear me.
Judgment! Lightning flash! Go as play!
Yeah! passion, a cherished agony. Do you feel it? Embrace your searing reckoning! Who dares call me a witch?
Lightning flash!
Judgment!
Oh, must burn!
I swear by my sword!
Boba, get them! Go and splash!
You can't run!
Not every wound will heal.
Yeah! Go and splash! Bellowing thunder!
Shiver! Barbados, guide us.
Who dares call me a witch?
Judgment!
At the frying pan, into the fire! Hey, yeah! Go and splash!
You can't run!
Embrace your searing reckoning! Come, put up a fight!
Judgment!
Take this!
So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, swear. If you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you! You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Okay.
Just like that,
I
right?
truly think the whole purpose of that cutscene was to scare you and to get you really hyped up for her release when she becomes a character.
Shogun's almightiness.
But yeah, when I first saw that, I said, okay, yeah, I'm definitely pulling for her. So, did you enjoy that?
One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset.
Okay, now you know what's funny about this cutscene right here, guys?
Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
The writer Shogun said that I will allow you to leave here alive. And the moment you step outside of the boundaries... Hey, what's up, cousin? She said I'll let you leave alive. And the moment you step outside the boundaries, she tries to kill you. She said I will let you leave here alive. She didn't say she wouldn't kill you. That's funny.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again.
Your arrival has brought a deafening static.
Take this! Go as one! Punishment! You're toast!
This ends
by my
now.
sword!
You can't run! Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Yeah! Nice and spicy!
Judgment!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Strike dead! I'm fine.
Yeah!
Shiver! Evasion is futile. Oh, I failed. Strike dead!
Lightning flash! Hey-ya!
Judgment! Maybe this is just fate's dark design.
I'm telling you guys, this boss is really, really, really tough. And maybe not. Maybe I just don't know how to fight him. I forgot one minor detail. I forgot that after you beat the last boss, you automatically fight the Raiden Shogun. If I would have remembered that, I wouldn't have left her on the Electro thing. I would have put her on the Animo or the Geo one. I can still use her as a. I think I can still use her as a battery to charge my burst. But the fact that her attacks do like no damage to her right now, it has put me at a big disadvantage, unfortunately.
Strike dead!
Probably gonna have to do this fight again and change MC's element.
Help! Leader is attacking me!
She's hard to avoid, man. She's really difficult. Oh, I can't use my skills. That's right. She's seeing my skills.
Strike dead!
See, I can still use her to as a battery, but I can't do any damage with her unless it's just my basic attack. Okay.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
Thunder! This world, a fleeting shadow. You can't run! Your verdict is decided. All will be settled. Barbados, guide us. Yeah! Lights out.
You're toast! Thunderclap!
You can't run! All desire can be broken. Judgment! Shiver! This world, hear me, fleeting shadow.
Nice and spicy! Go as one! Yeah! Hey, yeah! Ha!
All will be severed. Punishment!
Go as one!
This world, Barbados, fleeting shadow.
Lightning flash!
Your verdict is decided.
You're toast! Take this!
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so after that fight, you'll be treated to a rather long cutscene. And once again, guys, I simply do not understand the plot of this game at all. The best way to break this down, from what I've seen of it so far, is that, okay, so let's say, Lumine here, she's Sora. All these different worlds that we're going to, those are the Disney worlds. They got their own plot, story, and stuff like that, and we help them out on occasions. And the Fatui, they're Organization 13. They just go to these worlds and they cause trouble, and we thwart their plans. And eventually, once Mihoverse finishes making the game, we're going to go to their headquarters and we're going to kill them and find our brother or sacrifice ourselves or something. I don't know. That's pretty much what's going on here.